Here at the Sleep Circle, we use science-based tools and real-life experiences to help you manage improved sleep, not just quality, but duration. So if you think that sleep is a nightmare for you and it's never exactly what you want, don't worry, you're not alone. I'm Lacey, and today we're gonna compare the 8 Sleep setup to the adjustable Saatva Solaire mattress. Now, right off the bat, I just want to say that if you are comparing these two, they do offer personalized comfort. That's what they claim. But that personalization is vastly different. So with this Saatva Solaire adjustable mattress, it's in the name, adjustable firmness. That is basically what you're getting. You're looking at a very different type of sleep solution, one that really isn't in the same category as the other. So this is just going to be a high-end luxury mattress that has a lot of adjustability for firmness. This over here with 8 Sleep is going to be a full tech system, basically a computer for your bed. So the 8 Sleep pod is a climate-controlled cooling system. There is so much to this system. Over here we have the starting, right? This is your base that's going to connect to the cover that goes on your mattress. You also have the blanket. You also have the pillow cover. All of these are optional, of course. These two are your bread and butter with this tech system. So the hub and the cover. Now that uses water from the hub to change the temperature with all of these really tiny, awesome tubes that form a comfortable network throughout the cover that you definitely won't feel while you're sleeping. But what you will feel is that adjustment. It goes between 55 degrees and 110 degrees. That, in my experience and research, is the biggest range you will find for any type of temperature controlling activation when it comes to mattresses or sleep tech. That wide difference means you can have a very different setup from one side to the other with the dual zone options. But more importantly, you can make adjustments based on the season. I live in an area where our seasons fluctuate extremely. So I have a completely different set of bedding, or at least I did, a completely different set of bedding for each of my seasons. Now, if you are someone like that, the variability you get here is going to be outstanding because it will replace all of that bedding. Now, another key feature it has is tracking, real-time tracking. So the autopilot function here is an intelligent system. It tracks you as you sleep. It not only tracks things like your heart rate, but it tracks the temperature in your room. It tracks external noises, which is how it knows if you or your partner are snoring, and will make adjustments accordingly, lifting the head ever so slightly without disturbing the other person. That is worth every penny. So all of this data gets compiled into an app that you get to review, and you can see what your sleep is like. You can see whether you tossed and turned, whether you woke up a lot, what your temperature was as you moved through your sleep cycle. All of this comes with benefits like the drift off surround sound function, where you can sort of meditatively go to sleep with these sounds. The white noise that actually blocks out other distractions, leading to more ambient soundscape. And that, I can tell you, especially after last night, is amazing, because when we don't have that function on, the tiniest noises will pull me out of my sleep. I'm such a light sleeper that hearing something like one of my kids getting into the refrigerator downstairs is enough to wake me. And I'm like, oh, okay, that was the fridge closing. I know what that beep sound is. But guess what? I'm still awake now, and now I get to try my sleep routine all over again to try and fall back to sleep. With that white noise, it's blocking it out the whole time. I don't hear the kids, unless they're screaming for me, and everything works out really well. So snoring functions, you have this alarm here with a gentle vibration and gradual temperature change. I love that. Also, one of my favorite things. Now, Saatva over here, this Solaire adjustable mattress, is really great for a traditional mattress. No bells and whistles, but still some very fine-tuned adjustments specifically for firmness. So you'll see here, this looks like any other mattress. Now, the base does come separately, but if you have all that adjustable base here, or the adjustable base plus, you'll see that you get extra features like a whisper soft motor, full body massage, being able to change the head positions and the feet positions as you see here, lights under the bed, memory presets, charging ports so you can plug your phone in while you sleep. All of these functions work together with the adjustable firmness. And you'll see here that they have some functions to help reduce extra heat while you're sleeping, but it doesn't really focus on tracking any long-term data. It doesn't have the tech options to wake you up or help you go to sleep, nor does it offer white noise. It doesn't have any type of temperature control here. Now, again, very simple, clean look with a simple remote control that helps you adjust firmness. That's going to be great if you just want a simple bed that has better firmness capabilities with dual zone. If you want the Silicon Valley of bedding solutions and sleeping solutions, the science behind the 8 Sleep Pod is absolutely what you want. So a lot of different options, but that's my overall call. 8 Sleep Pod is going to be far superior to anything you're finding on the market today. And that value, yes, comes with a higher cost and higher maintenance, but what you get out of it is better sleep and higher performance throughout every other part of your life. So here at the Sleep Circle, we are all about improving your night's sleep, one night at a time. Subscribe to the Sleep Circle for more.